This morning we invited a group of community stakeholders as well as students from the Collegiate Academy at the high school to come in and just see STEM in action at our school. We realized that we're doing a lot of STEM components in all aspects of our school, not just the STEM classes. Each group had an opportunity to take a tour of some of the classes to see STEM in action. So they had a chance to stop at orchestra to see how STEM is in there. And the orchestra teacher talked about how the energy you put into it gives off a certain sound, or the wavelengths when you pluck the bow. They went to art class where you had an opportunity to collaborate and students were given feedback on the drawings that they were creating on their iPad. And then finally, in an ELA class, the teacher gave students directions to take a quote and use multimedia to come up with the most appropriate picture to represent that quote. And then feedback, student-to-student feedback was given. So the guests that we had in our building had an opportunity to see all of that and to see how STEM is in everything that we do. They had an opportunity to participate in a collaborative STEM activity, and then as a team they created one rocket that the team agreed was the best to represent their group, and they tested against the other groups to see whose rocket could go the farthest. And so to see adults get excited about that was just refreshing, because that's just saying if the adults can get excited about it, imagine how our students who are participating in these activities every day, how they're excited and they're motivated to do their best.
The biggest impression I got was just how much technical training and the science STEM is involved with all those subjects, not just the core subjects like English and math and stuff, but they train the kids to think and to solve problems, and it's so practical in real life. I was really impressed with the art class where they were talking about designing business logos and stuff, the thought process and the long-term consequences, good or bad, that is part of STEM and the thought process there. It's very impressive.